Hello, this is David Dean, and we are in Canny Valley. I did a video for the build on all these nice little trap tunnels and basically how I plan on defending the amplifier, which I also did a video on the building of the amplifier. So let's go ahead and get this started because I need V-Bucks to go buy me a legendary Troll Chuck Llama. Alright, we start off from here. The west side will be the one you get attacked from the most. Throughout this, do we have lobbers? That's what I want to know. What do we got? Alright, time to start. We got water, so we're definitely going to be having a lot of elemental. And we do have, and they are the type that destroy structures. So let's go ahead and just put up a little bit more roof, make life a little bit more difficult for them. And unfortunately, I wanted to get down here right away. This, I could do the walls, but I could not build the traps in that. And now I just did. Alright, so everything's coming up there the way it should. Looks like I got stuff over here. Wow, this is going to go on for 6 minutes. Where are those lobbers? And we got blasters. So actually, I need to get back up on top. Wow, I can hear him. Oh, we got a flinger inside already, and I never put down my base. Wow. Huge rookie mistake. My fort is taking a beating, and I can't do much. I want to put it in here. I was going to tell you about that change, that I was putting bases at the bottom level instead of up top like I used to. We need, and I don't have an RPG. Used to be, if I had this problem, I'd throw down an RPG. How did they get up on the roof here? Okay, time to start shooting. Oh, over here, there is a ramp. So that is not good. But let's see. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Not hearing as much noise as before, but they definitely did some damage. Wow. That was not good. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, what do we got? Alright, now the lobbers are coming in the way I want them to. This one's backing up like she wants to find a better angle. We got a spawn point way up there on the hill. Alright, just do a little reinforcing to this. And have we stopped all the lobbers? I see a blaster trying to get an angle on me. Don't know how this guy got up here. Oh yeah, there's flingers. Alright. Yeah, we're not even going to waste time on the flinger. But for the normal mobs, no issue. The tunnels are eating them up. Just like I want them to. Handled the lobber issue. That was pretty nasty to start off with. Let's see. Whoa, what's going on here? There. How? Oh, there's a ridge underneath that. And the ridge isn't high enough for them evidently to get up on here. But it is high enough that they can beat on my ceiling. Yeah, that is weird. And we'll just drag him into the tunnel. It's all good. And yeah, this started off pretty ugly. For some reason, I got a red dot over here. Oh, that's going to be the flinger. And just to let you know what's going on here, we got red dots coming in the tunnels just like they're supposed to. Except for a few flingers, like that one. Let's check the top. He might have thrown some stuff up here. May need to put down some dynamos. It looks like whatever has gotten thrown up here when they bash on the walls. He's going to come after me. I actually wanted to show you when he bashes on the walls, he actually takes a bunch of damage. But yeah, we actually managed to block out the lobbers. So now everything's going in there just the way I want them to. Still got stuff chasing me around, but that's all good. And yeah, the kind of two different stories here. The tunnels are working amazingly well, but me forgetting to put down the base right away definitely had some negative impacts with all those lobbers. Put down a lobber screen, and now it's pretty simple. All right, that was interesting. Yeah, you can see right there was a lobber coming through. Because they can't get a good angle on my fort, they're stuck having to come into the trap tunnels where they get eaten up in a heartbeat. Wow, even the flinger there is about dead. Nothing getting up in here. I was hoping I could detect charges on these traps, but no luck. Yeah, they're getting blown away. So if you can stop the lobbers getting that shield out there, this defense, at least for the first go around, works pretty good. Make sure you run over here and put down something to block off this ramp to the west side. Otherwise you got stuff crawling around where they shouldn't be. That's it? Wow. Okay. One wave. I was kind of excited about testing out all the other sides, but hey, if I get my 100 V-Bucks, I'll be happy with it. Oh, that was quick. But definitely a learning experience. So, all good. I'm actually going to hop back in really quick and just take a look at the damage and show you the issues I had on it. So, we'll get through this. Not even getting a decent chest. But then again, yeah, for one wave, you really shouldn't be getting that much, but it was a 5-minute wave, so. Very interesting. Little hero XP, some more mini llamas, and what I really care about is now I got enough V-Bucks for me to buy a llama. So that is good news. And, usually I don't bother doing the llama videos unless I get something out of it I really need and feel like it's worth telling you about. So if you don't see a llama video, that means I got crap. But let's hop back in here. Of course, the first mistake, and I've done this multiple times, I'm running a constructor. I know the very first thing I need to do is throw down that base. And I failed to do that. And it definitely had some negative impact. But that's okay. We survived, we learned, we press on. Alright, so that west side is the side you can't put an amplifier on later on. So the side we got attacked from is the side that will be always open to attack. From Storm Shield Defense number 1 to Storm Shield Defense number 10. So, let's see. As I stated, the first thing I should have done, I had actually put 2 wood floors over here and other places. In previous runs, I'd always put the amplifier up top. But now my base up top on the amplifier. But now my base extends out much further since I leveled up Nox all the way. So I know it can reach the top regardless of where I put it. So I put it on the bottom where it will extend out into the tunnels as far as possible. Unfortunately, one thing they will not allow you to do is place your base while you're building your structures, which is kind of messed up because then you don't know exactly how it's going to work out. But as we found out, we got a massive lobber wave right off the bat. And all I had to do is extend this out from this ledge. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. And once I got it out to 6 tiles, then I was able to block all the lobbers, forcing them into my trap tunnels. Unfortunately, there was a ramp right over here, and mobs were able to come up this ramp. You saw the one flinger and then also some other ones, so make sure you close off that ramp over here to the north. On yours, just to let you know how it seems to work, is for the Storm Shield defenses, they pick which amplifier. In this case, there's only one, the home base, and then it'll go random direction. So just because I got attacked from the west does not mean you will get attacked from the west. So make sure you defend the other sides. But chances are it'll be the same type of mobs, which is lobbers and blasters and flingers. So fortunately, the good about that is your traps don't have to be that strong because they're not taking out Husky, Husk, and Smashers. The bad thing about that is, yeah, you're going to have to get that lobber shield up right away. I had a launcher here, it used up all the charges. Had a launcher here, it used up all the charges. And this one I can't get a reading on to see how much it got used. Actually, I'm not getting a reading on any of my traps. Usually I can read like every other one. This one, okay, this is really strange. Always before, the wooden floor spikes reset to their original number after I run a mission. But this one did not reset. It says it got used over 80 times, 87 times. Which, wow. But since the launchers kept sending them back over them again and again, let's see if I can get a read on any of the others. Over here in 290. And unfortunately, I don't know if that reset or they just never got past this launcher. It really didn't look like anything got past this launcher. Oh, and one thing that's kind of nice to do, this was a dead area and I was worried about flingers throwing mobs into it, so I just put some traps. But one of the things with this half wall is I can put this wall darts here. It detects up to 3 tiles, so when things walk in here, they're getting hit by this dynamo, but they're also getting hit by that wall darts. And the wall darts can detect for 3 tiles, but shoot out 6. So it's shooting out all the way down here. So any mobs in here are going to get hit by that one. Just an FYI. But yeah, great test of the west side. The only fails I had on it are simple fixes with the lobber shield. And I just need to section this off better. Make that 3-tier metal. And maybe put some trap down here to stop future attacks. But that is it. Let me know your comments and your thoughts. Let me know when you first saw all that lobber nasty explosions coming in, if you actually thought I was going to survive or not. I did lose 2 pieces of metal here and another piece of metal up here. One of the corners. But I do not think the home base took any damage. I'll have to double check the video. But yeah, I think it all stood strong. And it also took out a piece of wood down here. Not really worried about that, but it did take out this wall also. So take care, enjoy. Let me know your thoughts and comments. It's good to be in Canny Valley. Like I said, the first time I was in here, I did not get to see all this stuff. Like when I ran it, that did not exist. I ran it before they actually opened it up. And the day they opened it up, I was in it running missions. And they did not have the, I guess, desert scenery things in here, like the walls, the trucks, the wagons. And so it's kind of cool to be able to see that stuff now. But enjoy, and I'll be talking to you in a little while.